at missing barrels.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and shortstop, and there's one away at the plate.
Second, the left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, baseman, Joe Morgan, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the into the box now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And right into the shift, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head.
Looking at a fastball to ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz is there. 1 down. And that Brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And that's taken up and in for ball two. Parker in front, 3-1 to the Cobra.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Into the box, Gary Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Harmon Killebrew will be next. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Killebrew.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. On a line to shortstop. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Ball one to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out toward right center. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. A ball and no strikes. Robinson is one of the for the second. So forward now, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Cruz ranging back at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Robinson takes it in. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Dave Parker. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Luna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Luna.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Larkin. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nope.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of it.
A swing and a miss. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Parker. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Two and one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Carter recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first will indeed get him. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kershaw will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in, very lucky. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is taken for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Kershaw
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number
digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Trout has himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Luna 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. In the air now, out to right field. Cruz has a beat on it. 1 out. Stepping up now Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Morgan.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Judge ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready once again, Manuel Luna. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Fouled away.
Luna.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. No hits to this point.
Giambi.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Judd.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Glove by Cabrera. Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The count now at 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So digging in now, Dave Parker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And 1-1. As this one's in on the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Parker on at first, nobody out. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Nolan Arenado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nolan Arenado.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, Barry Larkin, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts? Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. He's set and the pitch. He didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Popped straight up. Cabrera onto the grass. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manuel Luna, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped him up. Carter over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pops this one up. Cabrera shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 2 out, nobody on. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses. And digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Larkin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Giambi leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count.
Cabrera.
Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High in the air down the right field line. Cruz is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Dave Parker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Parker.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carter.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now to the plate, Carmen Killebrew. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Trey Mancini.
0-1 the count. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home.